I'm here today with Terry Williams with My Guys Moving, and we just wanted to introduce him to all of our clients and say what a wonderful job that he's been doing for many of them. We get great feedback from our clients when we recommend your company. So I want to say thank you and just get you to share with clients who might be interested in using your services, like what are your go-to services that people love most about your company?
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. And that's an awesome question. I would say there's several things that they go to. Packing is one of them.
Okay.
No one likes to pack. Most of them say, "Hey, look, we'll pack the whole house. You just do my kitchen," right? Or do the fragiles. We're not allowed to call them breakables, so the fragile items. But
don't even go there with the breakable, right?
Right. um, but yeah, and we can, we can do a partial pack. We can do a full white glove. Come in, do the whole entire thing.
Okay.
There's certain items that need specialty, like like certain pictures that might need crating.
Yeah.
Or tables, dining tables, that kind of thing. So we do it all when it comes to that.
Okay. Pool tables, you do anything, right?
Pool tables, we can move them. We just don't service them. Like we don't take them apart and put them together.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, we let the pool table guys do that.
Yeah. How about storing? Do you guys store things that people are going to be moving, but they might not have their next house for a few days? How does that work?
Yes. So whatever they need, we can store for a few nights. Sometimes they need a night or two so they can close on both places, kind of thing. We can do a short term where they're in for a few months, or, we'll store them long term.
Oh, really? Okay.
As long as they pay the monthly bill, we'll store it for them.
So they can store for months with you.
Oh yeah, certainly.
All right.
And they get a deal, if you the longer you stay, the more, you get time off.
Or the cost monthly. Okay. That's good to know.
Two options with us. We store it in a warehouse. It's the military way of doing it. We store in these big these vaults, and the cool part is we store it right out front of the house. So we bring the vaults out front to the front door, and everything goes in. The doors get shut right in front of them, so they can see it. It gets locked. It gets shut. That way, it's hard to lose something once the door gets shut on it.
Yeah.
And then yeah, and it only gets touched once versus being, handled several times.
Yeah. So is it climate controlled where it's stored?
It is. It's in our warehouse.
In a warehouse. So okay. So somewhat.
It's actually climate regulated.
Regulated. Okay.
Yeah, it's a difference. So regulated is, so there's a warehouse, right? And there's a bay door, and the door opens up. So in the winter it's cold and there's heat pumping in, but when the door opens up, the heat goes out. So,
right. So
the temperature will adjust maybe, 5 to 6 degrees at max.
Okay.
And then they shut the door and it goes back. So that's the kind of regulated in that realm.
Okay, got it. But it is heated. It's not like it's stuck in a freezing cold warehouse that gets no heat. Yeah,
exactly.
Or in the hot summer, I think most people are worried about that. Things keep melting and becoming a mess, things like that. Yeah.
Right. Well, it's the way the military has to, it's a military approved facility. Like you have to do it that way in order to take a military shipment.
Okay.
So most of the bigger companies, we all do it that way because they want to take it. They want to take in the shipments. And we've never had a claim in 20 some years that I think that we've had it that way. So, but the difference is controlled is when you turn the knob at 72 degrees and it's 72 degrees 24 hours a day, right? Okay. You're controlling it at that. So that's the difference. Most of the time it's all the same when it comes to the stuff though. It stays safe that way.
How about types of moves? You guys do local and long distance?
We do. That's actually my favorite part of our company is our long distance piece. Because everything stays in house. So the same crew that loads you actually drives down to Texas and unloads you. The same crew that took your bed apart, put it together. We go all the way to Florida. We go all the way to California.
Wow.
5 days there, 5 days back. Right. So, and it's almost unheard of. I've been around 12 years. I haven't seen any companies that are doing that yet.
Yeah.
So we offer something that's different and, a little more special that way. They get total control over it. They actually have a new software now where you can press a link and you can see the truck on the map.
No way, real time.
Like Uber Eats,
Yeah, like Flight Aware. When you're flying, you can see your stop. Okay.
You can see your stuff, right? Yeah. The first time ever. It's pretty cool. The customers love that. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, every client gets that actually. Even the local moves in the morning, like when you're waiting for your team to come, everyone gets that text and your team's on the way and you can see them, you know.
And you guys have free estimates. You'll come out and bid the job for the people and meet with them, right?
We certainly will. Yeah. That's
Okay.
yes, that's where I come in at.
Yes.
So I come out and count everything up, all your tables, chairs, all your boxes,
Um,
and I'll give you a good game plan as to what you need. You know, every move is different.
yes.
Sometimes they're going close by, and you can just send one truck and just make 2 trips. You know,
Okay.
sometimes you have to have 2 trucks or whatever it is. So
Yeah.
I always treat the moves as if they were my own move, knowing everything that I know. How would I do my own move?
Right.
And then just come up with a good game plan for them.
Well, that's awesome. So is there anything else that you wanted to add that you guys do that I may not think to ask you?
As far as the services go, we do commercial moves.
Oh, commercial. Okay.
We have a whole commercial division now that can do pretty much everything from shipping and receiving to FFE work,
Nice.
all kinds of stuff that they're doing now. So, and we're growing. We have an office that we just opened up in Florida.
Wow.
So now we're sending jobs to Florida and able to send a few back now.
Okay. Well, it's been amazing. It is difficult to keep everybody happy, and I get nothing but great feedback from my clients when I refer them to you guys. And so I really appreciate you taking care of them. And I know when I turn them over to you, they're going to be in good hands. So I can't thank you enough for joining us and just shedding some light on the process and what you guys do for our clients here.
Certainly. It's my pleasure. I'm always happy to help. I get excited when I get referrals. It's it means people trusted me, so it's up to me to make them look good. Fully aware that your reputation goes along with the referral.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I did get your thank you card for referring some clients to you, and you actually sent me a little scratch off lottery ticket, and I won $10. So it really motivated me to do this video with you, and I do appreciate it. It's the little things.
Hey, everything people break, right? One day we'll so that's my new thing. I'm sending them out for referrals.
Yeah, no, I love it. I thought it was cute.
Somebody
So
wins.
I really appreciate you taking your time. I know you were solid booked today with clients, and I appreciate you taking the time to meet with us. I'm, going to send this out to my database and let them see this recording. So hopefully if anybody needs some help this summer, they'll call you. And then at the end of the video, I'll put your information so they'll know where to reach you.
That's so awesome. I certainly appreciate it. It means a lot.
All right. All right, Terry. Thanks so much. That's all for me. All right. Have a good one.